boy, here we go. Another one. What do men want in a relationship? Get him to what? Okay, this is by a True Medallion. Let's check it out. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Hey, welcome back. Sometimes women don't
fire,
understand men, especially when it comes to what they want in a relationship. You might have an idea of what they want, but it could sometimes be the opposite of it. In order to have
this is a dude talking. Let's see what he's got to say.
Lasting and committed relationship, it is best if you know what guys are typically looking for in a relationship. The following 10 elements should help you have a better understanding of what men want in a relationship from you. Number 1, communication. Communication comes first on this list because no relationship could actually work without it. If you want him to have a committed relationship,
communication is the basis of any relationship. Yeah, you doing good so far, brother.
Then proper communication is key. Talk things out, whether it's about your feelings or ideas and thoughts you want to share with him. Some men can't figure out your feelings and know what you actually want if you don't.
Do y'all hear what he just said? Let's go back one tad. Listen, what did you just say, brother?
To share with him. Some men can't figure out your feelings and know what you actually want if you don't tell him.
All men can't figure out your feelings unless you tell them what you want. I'm gonna give y'all some game. Y'all pay attention. Oh yeah, that's alpha male strategies. Yo, that's not me. Yeah, I'm not. I was not thinking about that when I did that, bro. That's alpha male strategies, yo. I'm not. Nah. We not gonna be talking like that on this channel. Even though he said some dope stuff, but we're not gonna talk like that on this channel. But I'm gonna tell y'all this: if a woman is not communicating her thoughts to you, she's probably just uncertain of dealing with you. Okay. Like I said in a previous video, you got to watch how these girls move, bro. This is why if you really like a girl and it's a girl that you see has a circle of friends, you need to kind of, I'm not saying like hit on her friends, bro. I'm talking about you need to kind of like see how her friends move. Because if her friends are not expressing themselves and are just, doing mischievous stuff behind, whatever, then unfortunately, 99% of the time she's doing the same thing. So let's get to it.
Since if you are angry over something he did, take the initiative to inform him rather than hiding it from him or being passive aggressive about it. Also, don't just say you are angry at him without clearly explaining the reason as to why. Proper communication will go a long way to make the both of you get along well with each other and also develop a long-lasting relationship. Number 2, inner beauty. Despite the fact that looks matter,
let me just see what he's gonna say.
Men, inner beauty.
I'm not saying it don't matter, but let's see what he's gonna talk about. Hold on.
2, inner beauty. Despite the fact that looks matter for men, inner beauty is everything. Your personality is what will make him gravitate towards you and capture his attention. A relationship based solely on physical appearance won't last, but if you have a good character and can carry yourself, you will definitely win the inner beauty contest. He wants a woman who he can comfortably bring home to meet his parents and also to show off to his friends. If you have a great personality and can relate to others, you are already on top of his list. So work on having a great inner beauty because you can't just fix it overnight with makeup.
Cap-ish. Inner beauty is just don't be a bitch. Somebody who's just not a bad person. But you don't date a woman just for her personality. You pick up the book because it looks good to you. I'm just being honest with you. Like if you date a woman and if you date a woman just purely off of her personality, you may not have confidence in your appearance. Just being honest with you. And there's nothing wrong with that. You can do what you want, but I'm just saying that majority, when they say, what do men want in a relationship? A lot of dudes that again, being a DJ, I see it. When they go out, they're not looking at who got the best personality. They're looking for the finest girl in the room that might look at them, lock eyes with them. You know what I'm saying? If I'm looking around, oh, she cute. Oh, we just locked eyes. Oh, shit. I'm going to pursue that one. That one right there. They don't be like, oh, who got the best personality? Who got the best personality? Like Professor X. Who got the best? I can read her mind. Oh, she got a good mind. Yeah, that mind. That mind nice and wet. Yeah. Excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. But they don't be looking for that, bro. You gotta. I didn't look. Let me tell you this analogy. I didn't know I picked up the Bible until I read the cover. Just to be keep it a buck with you. You gotta look at it's not the all be all to it, but a girl has to have both inner and outer beauty. Like if you, and it's to each his own. If you are not physically attracted to her inner beauty is not going to fucking matter. It's really not going to, unless, because in the back of your head, if you know that you are physically attracted to something that's completely different than what she looks like, in the back of your head, you gonna wish for her to change eventually, which is very disrespectful. Or you, in the back of your mind, are going to deal with it, and you're gonna have like this feeling in your heart and your chest that you don't want to be there. Just keeping it a buck with you. Again, I said in my last video, I don't like using the word friends a lot, but I know acquaintances, dudes who are engaged, married, or in a serious like 5-6 year relationship with a girl that they look almost completely opposite from, not skin color, but just whatever else. And you see the stuff they post on Instagram. They be liking these girls on like that look like Instagram models. When we go out, if they meet me at my DJ gigs, I'm pursuing girls who look nothing like their wives or their girlfriends, whatever. So the inner beauty thing, I don't know. It's yes and no.
Number 3, personal space. Every man wants their me time when he can do his own things and hang out with his friends.
That's definitely true.
That's why it's important to give him some space and not be attached to him every minute. The best way to put it is respect his personal space. Everyone has their own life and different interests they like. For example, you might have your own friends that you go out with from time to time. That goes the same for him. And so let him have his time with them without sticking to him 24/7. Give him space and trust him so he can become a better man overall.
Barack Obama in the silhouette, boy, that's what I'm talking about. Nah, like for real, when you got a girl who's clingy, that's so unattractive. You could have a girl that's smoking hot to you, because again, it's to each his own. You could have a woman who's very physically attractive, but if she's like super clingy to you, you gonna think women like that, it's like you notice there's something off up here. It's something like, especially if you're that guy who, I hope none of y'all really hear this a lot, but you ever go out with a girl and she gives you compliments like, dang, I ain't never had a man treat me like this before, and she damn near 30, or she like older. I never had a man open the door for me. Girl, you like 35. What? That should raise a red flag, because now she's gonna be more attached to you. She's like, I finally found the gold. And you don't want to deal with that, because as a man, you want to naturally build with the woman. You just don't want to get a woman who's like, I like you, let's get married, or I like you, this my, that's not cool. Because man, you're not gonna feel like that, bro. I guarantee you. That's the worst thing you can do for a man, is just be so clingy. It's so annoying. And women like this be stalking you on social media, and that's why you gotta, them burner accounts. I didn't get it until I experienced it years ago, but yeah.
This especially goes for emotional maturity. Men want a woman with solid emotions and has a control over it. A relationship will not work if you are constantly getting upset over every little thing. One minute you are happy and loving, the next minute you are throwing a tantrum over something that he doesn't know. These kind of emotional roller coasters will make him think that you're slightly crazy. They want a woman with consistent emotions and
I'm gonna let him finish. I'm gonna say something.
One who will actually put the problems on the table so that both of you can come up with a solution. So do be mature about things and don't ride those emotional roller coasters.
Okay. Women are gonna be emotional. I'm not trying to be sexist. That's just how it is. Women and men, we're like a yin to a yang. We're meant for each other. It's like women, men. We're meant for each other. You know what I mean? Men, they, have a certain way of dealing with their emotions. They hold it in a lot. They go boxing. They go whatever, yada, yada. Women, they maybe let it out by screaming, by yelling, they may do something. Plus, women have those times of the year, Shark Week, whatever, where they may be a little bit more emotional. It's hormones, bro. So as a man, you have to understand what you're dealing with. And this is why when a woman does that, you're not supposed to just like, oh, she's crazy. Nah, like, understand it. There's a reason behind there's a method to the madness. Now, if it's consistently like that and she's like just that type of chick that's like, who are you looking at on social media? Who you did it? Just causing drama, that's a problem. But if she has some emotional, things going on and, it's whatever, she could just be irritated. That's why you're supposed to be there for her. But these dramatic chicks, nah, these chicks to be talking all the time and just love. These girls that just love problems for entertainment, like I said in my last video, they just want something to talk about to keep the DMs busting. DMs going crazy. DM going crazy. Those type of women, you don't want to be around them, bro. Like, those type of women, bro, they want to live this love and hip hop TV show bachelor's lifestyle. You don't want to be around that. But women naturally are going to have emotional things. You are too, as a dude. Trust me. You will too. You may have a bad day at the job. You come home, you might be at the gym an extra 2 hours letting it all out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it a G with you.
Number 5, some fun. Relationships will be boring and dull if there aren't any fun and memorable moments to keep. We live in a world where most of us are busy with work and we hardly have enough time to have fun. However, most men take fun as a way of letting go of stress and pressure from work and other problems. This is the reason why he will appreciate you more if you set aside some time to have fun together. For instance, you can watch a football game together or go out on a hike. Simply do things with him that will make time together enjoyable. When you guys hang out...
How many girls y'all actually like watching football? I'm not trying to be sexist, but let's keep it a buck.
Be negative and don't be a complainer. This will only spoil the moment and the reason why you are there in the first place. You guys are supposed to have fun and forget about all your problems. So at the end of the day, it's all about the experience and the memories you share that will make you stay together. When you are a fun person, he will want to be around you more, therefore enhancing the relationship.
You can't want a girl that wants to do everything you want to do, bro. He just said football game. I have yet to meet a girl. I've only met maybe like 1 or 2 girls that like to go to a fucking football game and actually be at the game and not be doing this. Look where I'm at, yo. What? Like, I've met a couple girls that be at the football game like, go Cowboys, like, on some rah, like, I'll be okay. Damn, bro. You in this? You calling out the plays and he just ran a route. Oh, you see that route? I'm like, okay, now, like, I know you definitely grew up with some brothers because it ain't a lot of girls like that. But I met some girls that be like that, man. They be like, damn, bro, y'all be really into it. But majority of girls do not like going to sporting events. Or they not going to watch no MMA or sitting around with the boys drinking beer. Like, your fun stuff. And again, you probably don't want to sit around watching romance dramas or whatever. You sit rom something. You know what I'm saying? Like those romantic things. Sitting around watching movies all day. Sitting around talking about nails. You probably don't. Some girls like to go shopping. Kohl's, Marshalls. You know who they are? You know who Kohl's and Marshall is? It's a store, bro. And it's like a bunch of like flowers and stuff. Women could be in there all day just, oh, I can go with the set. I can go with the kitchen set. Oh, I can go with this. Oh, that look good on the curtains. That's fun to a lot of them. I don't want to do that. I'd rather be online, Amazon, just buy it like that. So when it's fun things, it's got to be something that comes to a medium that y'all like to do together. And I'm going to be honest with you, most likely, if it's something that comes to a medium where both of y'all can be happy, most likely it's going to be going out to a restaurant, traveling. Traveling is a big one. That's something I feel like everybody can do together and have fun. Because the excursions on the traveling, meant for, couples, whatever. Concerts, movies, not, unless she's like a movie head. I met some girls that like to watch movies. Not really a good date in general. For older people, it's not. For younger people, probably. A lot of these dates I see nowadays, they be like to a restaurant. Cause especially here in the South, people just like to eat all the time. We be going to restaurants. Let's go to a restaurant. Like, can we just like do something besides? Can we see me? I'd be like, can we go to like Walmart? Since we making money now. When I was a kid, I couldn't afford those $100 kites. Can we go buy one of them $100 kites and go fly it in the park? Bro, I'm on that type of time. I like to have fun like that. But most of the girls nowadays, I want to go out to that restaurant, that 4 or 5 star restaurant. Can we go get some at a restaurant? Can we go to a restaurant? Yeah, can we go to a restaurant? Like, they just want to eat all day, bro. But yeah, and they just want to go travel. But yeah, think of some things out of the box. So you shouldn't look for a girl that just likes to do dude things. You should look for a girl that likes to do fun things in general. Like I said, going to the park, flying a kite. That's the simple things. You can make it lavish. You could bring the wine out. If you like smoke a hookah, bring a hookah out. You can make it nice. But if it's like some, just stuff that you'd like to do, it's probably not going to work out, bro.
Number 6, respect. This is another important element in every relationship.
Duh.
It cannot be emphasized enough. Respect is everything to a man. This includes work, friends, and family, just about everyone.
That kind of ties in the personal space.
And wants to feel that you respect him for who he is and what he does. If you belittle him, the more he will distance himself from you and eventually avoid you. One thing you should keep in mind is that the respect you have for a man goes a long way to prove that you care about him. In other words, treat him the way you want to be treated. On the flip side, if you don't respect each other, there won't be a relationship to begin with. Yeah. So if you want him, then respect him. In return, he will respect you.
Yeah.
Number 7, approve.
Okay. Yeah, respect your man. Respect your man also mean like respect y'all as a people who are dating or married or engaged, whatever, which means like quit spilling your personal business. Quit making the DMs go crazy. Quit making the DMs going crazy to just talk about my man just stubbed his toe and just screamed like a little B.I. He sound like a bird when he hit the corner of the toe. Girl, you should have seen this. That's not respecting your dude, bro. Or if you're a dude, man, I don't know what. See, I don't really have anything to like. I've never really done that, but I guess if a dude was trying to just talk shit about his girl or other dudes, they'd probably be like, "Oh, she farted near me." I don't know, but still, stuff like that, you don't tell. Whatever, you keep that between you and respect what y'all got going on. Even your parents, you shouldn't even be telling them a lot of stuff.
Every man wants to be the knight in shining armor in the relationship. In other words, men like
this kind of ties into respect, bro.
That they are heroes. That is why you have to praise him from time to time, and this shouldn't just be when he does something nice. You can praise him when you notice he is wearing a sharp suit to work or when he accomplishes something that's hard. Just anything genuine to make him feel good about himself. Also, don't forget to tell him the things that you like about him and what you find attractive in him. This is something that some people would never do. At the end of the day, he wants to feel loved and that you are
let me let you finish, bro. I'm sorry.
For him during his highs and lows in life. All of this is what will help you build a stronger relationship.
Okay, he's totally right about that. You know how many women that got dudes and they never tell the dudes, good job, babe. Baby look nice. You look cute. Bro, I've been on dates with girls who literally were just like, I was like, bro, if I was not shelling out them dollars, they would be quiet. Them girls they ain't trying to build shit. They're not trying to build. They're trying to get the bills, bro. It was like, I don't know. A lot of these women are not authentic. They're living on the spectrum of just wanting a fairy tale. And it's very sad because when I was younger, I'm talking like I'm old, but when I was like back, like I said, I've been going on dates since I was like 12. But when I was like teenage years and stuff, you would notice a girl that would like you for you, because none of us ain't got no money. Even if your parents had money, it's not like you got it. We be out there scrabbing on the field, playing free sets, and this girl likes that you ran fast or you caught the frisbee and something, and she throw me the frisbee. She catch it, she throw it back, she catch it, you throw it back. Next thing y'all talking, what's your favorite color? And she could be a rich girl. Her dad's like a chief board banking member making like $7 million. I don't know. And your dad is whatever. Your parents just, and y'all talking, and next thing you know, y'all like each other. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, she never looked at you for that. It's just like, you know what I mean? That was back in the day. But nowadays it's like, bro, these, I don't know. You gotta, I'm not trying to discourage y'all for dating, because it's a lot of good women out here. And from a DJ's perspective, 99% of the time, they're not at the club, bro. If they are at the club, it's a very rare occasion you're going to meet a real one at the club. Trust me. Or the bars, lounges, anywhere where there's alcohol served like that. The only place I could say that you could meet a decent woman is like a brunch event where there's no DJ. Go to brunch events where there's no DJ. And if it is a DJ, if you go, let me tell you something. I'm not trying to talk down no DJs or nothing like that, but when you go to a brunch event and the DJ is spinning Back That Ass Up by Juvenile at 11:30 a.m., that's a problem. And she over there having a good time, you were in the wrong environment. And you DJs to be doing that, I don't know why y'all do that. Like, I'm not trying to hate on DJs, but I just don't get it. It'd be brunch. Sun ain't even hit the sky yet, bro. And we out here, it's orange juice and, I don't know what you call orange juice and vodka or whatever the hell you mix with. Bro, we out here in rompers or, it's not sugar daddy. What do you call them? Hoochie daddy, I don't wear that stuff, but you know what I'm saying? Like, we out here chilling, and it's 11:30 a.m. DJ dropping, throw that ass, throw that, bro. Why do y'all do that? I don't understand why y'all DJs be doing it. It's so annoying. And then because a lot of DJs that I know that do brunch, they usually do like a double shift to get that money, which that's very smart. But then it'd be like 8 p.m. You still playing the same shit. Throw that ass. Y'all, I'm not going to be honest with you. A lot of DJs, y'all fucking up the nightlife, bro, playing this shit.
Number 8, accepting him for him. While there are those minor
I don't even know if I finished my point, but whatever. Let's move on.
About a man that can be changed, there are also those that
accept him for him. That's the same point, bro, of the approval.
Be changed at all.
His points is kind of like stacking.
Trying to do so will only work against you and only draw him away from you. The best thing to do is accept him the way he is with all.
Okay, but I'm gonna say this: most women ain't gonna. Let me let you finish, brother.
Flaws and shortcomings. Also, be the person who supports him and motivates him to become a better man rather than trying to change him. Acceptance is what will give him that push to become a better man.
Okay. That's when you're young, bro. When you're like 30, 40, hopefully you're not still dating when you're 40. When you're young, like when you're teenagers, when I was 12, 13, yeah, they would like me for me, bro. They like me because of my hairstyle, because of how I was. It wasn't because of what I had. Even though they knew who my parents were, they were not like, oh, we like you for this and that, or because you're good at music or whatever. They like me for who I was. Now, the music is actually a part of me, so your skills and what you do kind of defines you also, because especially if you have a passion for it. Because no woman wants a dude who just is just there, bro. Even a lot of these dudes that work regular jobs that have like happy marriages, they have stuff that you don't know about that they do. Like, I know some dudes that are like, they do archery, they do bowling, they're like PBA, they're professional bowlers. You know, they may not all be rappers and on the front lines of their skills. You know, I know some dudes that are welders. They work a regular job, but they can weld like crazy good stuff. So having something that you love to do that is a passion, it defines you. So she's gonna accept you for what you like to do as well. So if you can't find a girl like that, then you need to dip.
Number 9, security. Uncertainty can sometimes be the culprit to many failed relationships. A man will find it hard to commit probably because he doesn't feel secure in the relationship.
I'm not trying to down your video, brother. I'm just hungry.
You're not reliable, or if he feels that he cannot trust you, then he will only see you as a friend and not a potential partner. Some men will not want
security, meaning like, can you be her emotional support and, let's be honest, financial support? Let's go to the next point, bro. I'm sorry. I'm hungry. Sexual connection.
This is another key factor in a relationship that mostly appeals to men than
please
women.
Make this the last
Intimacy
one.
is what connects couples together. It is this that will make him feel more comfortable and free around you. In a relationship, there should be some kind of affection and intimacy. In this case, it is best if you talk to him so you know what makes him feel loved. Without a sense of sexual connection in the relationship, he will feel like you're just a friend than an actual lover. In addition, don't forget...
I mean, bro, no shit. Well, nowadays, everybody smashing their friends, too. Everybody's slut me out. Slut shout in an elite chopper. But, yo, bro, I'm going to keep it a buck with you, bro. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Keep it a buck. The sexual stuff, bro, that's very important. So if you are involved with a woman and y'all are having sex, especially when y'all are older, because when you guys are younger having sex, which, you know, whatever, you're not really as experienced, whatever. So it's just like the moment. But when you get older, especially when you deal with older women, they expect a certain stamina. They expect this. They're, you know, because let's be honest. If you're going on dates with like a woman who's like damn near 40, she, you know, she knows what's up. Especially if she's been married before, she knows what's up. So you're gonna have to maybe practice foreplay, practice using your hands and all that stuff. And it's not just gonna be like y'all just kiss. The next thing you know, it's just boom, 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 and whatever. Just it's gonna have to be like some stuff. So, you gotta go back to his first point, communication, and communicate with her to understand like her sexual stuff like that. Some women like to do some sexual stuff that you may not like doing. I don't like putting my mouth on a woman's foot, bro. I think that's fucking disgusting. I just ain't doing it. That's just weird. So if a girl expects that and I don't do it, just to let you know, like, keep asking me to do it and knowing I don't like doing it, it could cause some problems in the relationship, and I might just dip. So, yeah, you need to get the sexual connection, whatever, and all that, and yeah, that's definitely important, I guess, when you're dealing with women you're having sex with. Hopefully, y'all get married before y'all do all that, but oh, and to go back to that, getting married before that, what's sad is it's like, I guess, you know, most people ain't virgins anyway, so I guess that point really don't really matter. But anyway, we gon' dip. Shout out to everybody. If you made it this far through the video, man, shout outs to you. I had a good day, very busy day. But yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, man. For you guys out there looking for a girlfriend, I'm gonna give y'all one bit of advice. Just like I said in the last video, for you fellas out there, look, if you want a certain type of woman, you got to see how they move. And then if they gravitate in certain ways to certain things, you can either adjust to be that certain thing, or you can either leave her alone. Look at her friends. How she moves also defines how she moves with her friends. If her friends are a bunch of sluts, which I'm not, do what you want to do, but if her friends are a bunch of sluts, you hear stuff about them doing, sucking off dudes in the bathroom and having random threesomes when they go to Vegas or when they go to whatever, and you're hearing about that from people, and she's friends with them, taking pictures with them, like, this is my friend. Just know that more than likely she's doing the same thing, bro. She's just real quiet around you, and she's real good at sneaking it. So just know that. Just know. Just know, bro. Yo, girl, whatever, she's done been through, whatever. Okay? Look at how they move. Look at how they move. This is why I tell y'all, stay away from girls that y'all meet at the club, because unfortunately, well, I mean, or you can say, if you're into that kind of stuff, it's fortunate for you. Okay? But for a lot of guys I know, even me being a DJ, y'all thinking, oh, DJs, we just knocking them down. Just not. I qualify myself more as like an artist, bro. I'm not really hanging out with all these DJs. And y'all, if y'all see my page, y'all know I hang around very few DJs, bro. Because most of these dudes don't even be talking about nothing anyway. But just know that it's a good chance there's some dirt around there. Especially if it's a girl that goes out every week. There's women I see that I follow on Instagram that be out like 4 days a week, and they ain't making no money doing it. It's like you just going out to get free drinks and to shake your ass every week. It's almost like, bro, some of these chicks be damn near 30, bro, and I'd be like, we're in like big cities: Houston, Dallas, Austin, San Antonio. Y'all can't think of nothing else to do. But I'm going to be honest with you. Another thing that is kind of sad is here in Dallas. I love Dallas, by the way. Music scene could improve. The music scene can improve. By that, I mean that DJs should not be running the music scene. I feel like us DJs, we running this stuff. The DJs and promoters, we running this stuff. If we got a big artist in Dallas, it's like one or two people, and they have their wave for like a couple years, and then it's another person. Compared to California, where they have literally multiple rosters and rosters and rosters of rappers, rock bands, artists, singers, and all that, who just kind of keep things going. Same thing about New York. But here in Dallas, the DJs run the scene. So the music scene could use some work. But when it comes to the nightlife, it is a lot of spots where it's just like the incentive behind it is drinking. It's like pop-up art show, unique art that's used from paint that was made from a volcano or something. And half off margaritas too. Half off margaritas. Or like come paint some pictures. You can learn how to paint, learn how to cook, and learn how to fold laundry. Take a nice class. Class is only $25 a person. And half off mimosas. Buy one, get one free or something like on your drinks. Or, even some shit like this, bro. They have a, I don't know, what's it like, pickleball, tennis. Come play tennis. A new experience, new sport. It's good for your circulation, good for your knees, good for your joints. And we also have half off beers and mimosas. It's like everything has a drinking incentive behind it, which kind of sucks. But look, excuse me. There's a lot of things you could do it without having to drink all the time, or smoking weed or doing coke, whatever. I don't know. I feel like everybody's just kind of going through it mentally. Let me go back to his points. Did he even list them all down? I think there's one point he didn't mention: what guys want in a woman. It depends on what kind of type of guy you are, because a lot of women like the toxic stuff. But if you're a girl who's not toxic, I think a dude will swoop you off your feet. Like if you don't have like an addiction, mental problems. Let me give y'all my list of type of things I look for in a woman. Can y'all see it on the screen? Okay, good. Because I want Let me give y'all my list of things that I want to, and I'm gonna make a list. Not a list. I'm gonna make a in-depth video about this later on. But the type of women that I want: one, she must be alive. Oh, by the way, I shared this list with a friend of mine, female friend of mine, and they said that you too shallow. You a little shallow. Okay. Let me tell y'all this. Listen, let me know if I'm being shallow. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things that are like the baseline things for a woman to even qualify for a date with me. I know with me, with DJ Kane 122 podcast, make sure to like and subscribe. 1, you got to be alive. I don't do the necrophiliac stuff. You have to be alive. Heart beating, brain working. You have to be alive. Yeah, that's number 1. Number 2, no STDs. I don't deal with women that have the STD shit. I think that's weird. Some of y'all dudes know these girls are burning. Y'all still out here. By the way, wrap it up. Number 3, no kids. I do not want to see your kids. I do not care. Point blank, period. And this is the one where people are like, oh, you're being too shallow because you're like in your 30s and you can't deal with a girl. They got kids. It's like, yeah, I'll just date younger women. Anyway, to my next point, number 4, younger than 30 years old. I mean, I would date a woman that's older, but she got to be bad, bro. She got to be bad to me. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5, a woman who's not obese. Okay, so big girls, there's nothing wrong with that. But y'all know in the South, we have there's a lot of big girls. Okay, I don't really mess with that on a serious tip. But big girls are beautiful. But the obese thing, that's not it. No dogs or serious pets. If you got dogs, bro, I don't want them around me either. Like, I like dogs where I pet them. Oh, good girl, good boy. And you go on about your way. I feel like dogs in general, they're family animals. It's just kind of weird when you're a single person and you got multiple dogs in an apartment where they can't even move around properly. I think that's kind of like some PETA. Is it PETA? I think that's like PETA shit, especially y'all that got these big dogs. They can't move around in that 500 by 500 studio apartment. Like, what is you on, bro? Got to hire a dog walker. Because you don't got no backyard, bro. So dogs are meant for they're like children. I feel like when you get when you're married, that's when you should be getting your dogs. Not when you're 28, 29, 30, 31 years old, single, no kids, and you just want to rack up, get some dogs for emotional support. Bro, get out the house and go network. Go find you a girlfriend. A lot of you dudes got these dogs because you scared to talk to women, bro. Or some of y'all get dogs to trick these girls. You get these, especially y'all be getting these French bulldogs so y'all can pull these girls. Man, y'all a bunch of weirdos, bro. You guys are weirdos. I feel sorry for them dogs. They being used as pawns. And then my last point, number 7, a woman who's mentally healthy. I do not like psychotic women. I'm not talking about like Joker. I mean like a woman who's just complaining about, I can't find no man. Man, I can't find no man. What's wrong with man? What's wrong with man? Like just complaining. You got psychological issues. There's something wrong with you. Or a woman who's just complaining about her life, but then again, you see how they move and she's doing nothing about it. Like when I meet women who complain about men and about this, but then you see them doing the same thing, always getting drunk every weekend, always smoking weed. You're the problem. They're not going to the gym. They're not doing their hair. They're not dressing better. And then they complain, how come I can't get a man that looks like Idris Elba? How come I can't get a man that looks like that? I can't get... the only thing these guys want to do is have sex with me. They don't want to do that to me. Because you ain't taking yourself serious, homegirl. Like, why would they? Let's keep it a buck, bro. That's what I'm saying. Mentally healthy. You not taking care of yourself, dudes may take advantage. Now, here's the thing. Dudes may take advantage, but maybe not intentionally. They are, because you could have what that man say on that video, that inner beauty. But at the end of the day, subconsciously in that man's mind, he's looking at you and how you move, how you complain. and how you're not doing anything about it. Like, you like a certain thing and you're not doing anything about it. Now, if you really have mental health issues, like seriously diagnosed mental health issues, please seek help. Seek help. I've taken therapy before, betterhelp.com. This is not a sponsored video, but betterhelp.com has really helped me. I had a lady counselor. She was very good. Counselor, therapist, whatever. She was very good, till the last couple months. And I was like, okay, I'm starting to feel like a number, but okay. But she did good. She did her thing. Being around healthy people also can help you out, bro. When you guys are around just entertainment, people to entertain, it's not going to help you. Sometimes being around friends will tell you, bro, pull your pants up. Don't go out tonight. You ain't got no money. Broke ass. Why are you going out? Or, bro, you can do better. When you hang around people like that who really tell you what's real, bro, that don't look good on you. Like, with some real, that's extremely healthy. Because it's like swords sharpen each other. You could be dull right now. He could be sharp. He sharpens you up. Both of y'all get sharp. Then you start helping him out. Y'all just sharpen each other. But yeah, the mentally healthy, a lot of women that are out here that are just so enwrapped in the love and hip hop, they want to be entertained all the time. They're not mentally healthy. So I don't like to be around women like that, or women that complain about they have never gotten no good man. Those are not mentally healthy women either. They're actually very toxic women. Because the moment you treat them nice, they're going to get very attached to you, and they're going to rush things, and they're going to be very disappointed when they find out that you're not a dude that just jump into something, blah, 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 just because you got a good spirit. Like, nobody want to deal with that stuff. But yeah, go to BetterHelp if you have problems. And for you guys that have like serious problems, man, like stuff that you actually need to see a doctor for anybody watching this video that you have friends that may be in that condition, help them out. There's a lot of good people out here, and you should be one of them. Help these people out, man. There's a lot of good people. But it's your boy DJ Kane. This video is long again, bro. I'll be long-winded. Hopefully this helps somebody else out. Follow me. I'm not a dating coach, but I'm a DJ, and I see everything that goes on. So this is why I feel like I'm kind of qualified for these videos, because I see everybody making dating videos, and I'm on here, and I'm just like, well, look, I actually see what's really going on. So maybe I could give my input on it, because I actually see what goes on in the nightlife. And it don't have to be just nightlife. I see weddings, I see it all. And I'm just going to give my input. But it's your boy DJ Kane, Ones to Choose Podcast. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll put the original video in the description. I'm out. Yee.